Alright, in this week's vlog, I'm gonna go win $50,000 at the Lifetime Singles Open in Atlanta. So the winner gets $50,000, and then basically it drops down. The second place person gets $15,000, and then I think it goes $10,000, $6,000, and then if you make quarters, you get $3,000. If you make round of 16, you get $2,000. Round of 32, you get $1,000. So it's one of the largest prize money pickleball tournaments so far, and it's a singles only tournament. It's best of 5, which normally it's best of 3, which means you have to win 2 games to win the singles match, but this time you have to win 3 games to win the singles match. And I feel like I'm gonna prefer it because it kind of comes down to the better player, the more fit player, and if you have a lead, if you can hold the lead and close out, or if the other person will make a comeback. So it'll be pretty interesting. I'm really excited. It's in Atlanta. Grace and I are going. And yeah, so we'll see how it goes. And then right after that, we have the Las Vegas Open in Vegas for the PPA. So Grace and I are playing that together. I'm playing with Allie Phillips for women's doubles and then singles. But yeah, let's go see if we can win $50,000. Hi vlog, it is Wednesday night. We got back from Virginia Beach on Friday. Last couple days, we've just been busy training, catching up, doing a whole bunch of laundry. I have 2 loads going right now. Cooking, I made dinner tonight. I made pasta with meat sauce. I love doing that. It's like a cozy, homey vibe. And then 2 nights ago, I made chicken noodle soup. Last night, we went for a really cool collab in Miami at Pari Pari Hand Rolls. If you're in Miami, check it out. It was delicious. And then today, I kind of just took it easy. I actually got a facial. Don't mind my face right now. No makeup, nothing. I got a facial just because my skin's been breaking out, and I felt like I deserved it. I haven't had a facial in years. So I did that. What else did we do? I think Grayson hit twice today. I hit twice yesterday, and just needed to give my body a rest today. So we leave tomorrow to Atlanta for the singles tournament at Lifetime. So that'll be interesting. It's never really been done before. So that'll be a cool tournament. And then from there we go directly to Vegas for the next tournament. So that should be good. But last week, we were in Virginia Beach right after our whole Asia trip, and honestly, I did pretty well. I beat Jessie Irvin in singles. I made it to the round of 16, and I lost to Kaylee Christian, and she played great. I just didn't play my game style that has been working. I don't know why I didn't do it. I just couldn't get into a groove. And then Julian Arnold and we beat Zayn Navratil and Maya Bowie, which felt really good, just because they're a good team. We're a good team too, but we took the win, and so that was good. And then we lost to Hayden Patriquin and Tyra next. Obviously, they're a great team. Super windy. They just played well. We couldn't really get into our rhythm. And then I won my women's doubles against Angie and Alex Walker. I played with Allie Phillips, and then next we had Catherine Prento and Jade Kawamoto. And they're on the mat drops together, so they vibe really, really well. So we lost that, unfortunately. Oh, Grayson's home. He just got a haircut. But yeah, we're eating dinner, heading out tomorrow. And that's that.
Hello.
Stay tuned. Hi.
I've arrived.
Nice haircut.
Thanks.
Good morning, vlog. We are headed to the airport for our Atlanta tournament, and there was a accident and a whole lot of traffic we didn't account for, so we are rushing because there's this 45-minute cutoff time to when you can check bags, and we have to check bags. So I think we're gonna make it, but Grayson's just gonna drop me off. I'm gonna take the bags in, check them, hopefully, and then he'll meet me inside. But it definitely has been a more stressful 35-minute drive than it should have been a quick 20-minute easy drive. But that is all good. We're supposed to land in around 10 a.m. today in Atlanta. Tournament starts tomorrow. I think we both have training set up this afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And we'll just get settled. Yeah. Once we get to the airport, we're both gonna we're just trying to make it.
I'm chilling.
You're chilling? You're race car driving?
No.
You're doing good. All right. Let's hope we make it. Friday, tournament day. Round of 64 was this morning, round of 32 is this afternoon. Grayson, he already played this morning. We got here at like 7 a.m. We were up at 6 a.m. I feel like we didn't sleep that well. But he was warming up. I just sat in the car for a little, and then he played his match at 8 a.m. He won, which was great. So now we're both in the round of 32, and that starts around 12 o'clock. So we just ordered some lunch. We're probably going to warm up again around 11:30ish. Just be ready for our matches and see how it goes. But this is the same venue they use for some of the PBA tournaments. It's beautiful. We're in Peachtree Corners, I think it is, in Atlanta. So I'll give you a little venue site tour right now. All right, here we go. So I just picked up my paddles from paddle testing. Thanks to Yola, they do such a good job just making sure that there's never any problems. So they're amazing. And I'm super excited. They came out with this new colorway for the 3S, and a lot of people have been messaging me about it and asking. So I love this paddle lately. I either use the Agassi 16mm or the 3S 16mm for singles. And I'll actually add a little bit of lead for singles, just to make the paddle a little heavier. I feel like it gives me a little more power. So, but for doubles, I actually don't add any lead. I just use the paddle as is from the factory, and it's great. So, depending on the environment, the temperature will depend on kind of which paddle I go with sometimes too for doubles, whether it's a heavier one or the one that's nothing on it. So, that's that. We're just waiting for our lunch to get here, and then I play this afternoon. So hopefully it's a good day. It'll be a great day.
No mine.
It opens at 9.
Yeah, that guy's opening.
We'll sit outside, but it is Saturday. It is the round of 16 and quarterfinals day today. I won my match yesterday against Jada Bowie, which felt great. It's best of 5, so I won in 4.
Let's go.
Yeah, Grayson had a tough one. You won your first, and then we lost your
Such a
second.
joke.
Yeah.
Can't be losing.
No. But feeling good. Had a better sleep last night than the night before. I made my morning matcha, but we're also stopping at this coffee shop I found. It's called Poster and Coffee. It's not open yet. I didn't look at the time, but it must open at 9. And then we're gonna go grab breakfast quick, head to the site, paddle test. I'm gonna warm up with Salome again. I've been warming up with her lately, and Brooke Buckner's been helping coach me a little, just giving me different things to be working on and certain ways to play against certain players. So I've got my game plan for UDIT, and it'll be a good one. I'm excited for this. Obviously, I'm going in as the underdog, and I prefer to go in as an underdog just because there's less pressure, and I feel like I can just perform and play, and it's always nice to be that upset in a tournament, if that's the case. So we'll see how that goes. So heading to the venue, and then, yeah, if I win today, I play another one this afternoon. If I lose, I'm out. But we'll leave it and see what happens.
You just put that into my...
Okay. How to clean a glass straw when you don't have a sink.
Wow.
Clean.
Very innovative.
Alright, I got the win. I beat Judith Castillo in 5 games.
Let's go. Good job.
Thanks, Coach. I won the first, she won the second, I won the third, she won the fourth, and I closed it out in the 5th. That felt good. It's I'm just waiting now. I have Caitlin Christian in the quarterfinals, in this lifetime pickleball singles event. The winner takes home $50K. Each round, you get a little more prize money. So round of 64, I don't think there's a payout. Round of 32 is $1,000. Round of 16, $2,000. Quarterfinals, $3,000. And if you make the semis, that's when it bumps up just a little. So I think it's $6K for the semis. And then, is there a third and fourth playoff? There must be.
Yeah.
And
I think
then
it's 8K for third,
8K
6K for fourth, 15K for second.
Yeah.
50
so,
for the winner.
Yeah, 50 for the winner. That's wild. But yeah, it felt good. I felt like I was playing well. Obviously, had a little bit of this going through. You can kind of see that in the score too, based on who was winning the games, and just let off of the gas a little and different momentum shifts. But overall, I think it was good. So we just had a quick snack. Now we're watching Salome. We warmed up this morning, so I'm just watching her play now. And then I play in like an hour or two, so I'll probably go hit again in 20 minutes. And then I'm on center court. So I'm kind of excited. I don't get to play on center court that often, but it'll be good. I'm excited. So quarterfinals, here we go. It's 5 a.m. in Atlanta. We just stayed at this cool hotel called Fourth Hotel. Oh, you're fine. Quick room tour. It was amazing. The view was actually sick. This is our bathroom. But we've got to catch our flight to Vegas right now. We're tired. We don't check in until our Airbnb until like 4, so we'll land at like 9:30, 10. Go train, eat lunch. I don't know what we'll do.
I'm gonna sleep in the car.
Sleep in the car. But this is the life of a traveling pickleball player. We're going from Atlanta, the singles event, the lifetime event, which was amazing, to the PBA, Las Vegas. It is a progressive draw. I have a bye in singles and women's doubles, so I am in the round of 32, which is Wednesday. And Grace and I are playing mixed doubles, which is on Tuesday. And he has the round of 64 on Tuesday. So let's rest up. We'll practice. The conditions in Vegas are definitely a little different. Thinner air and just kind of adjusting to, I guess, that environment. And so that's what we're going to do today. But we got to catch our flight first. See ya. All right, so we just got back from the Las Vegas Open and the Atlanta tournament. I did not win the $50,000, but I made it to the quarterfinals. I beat out like the 4 or 5 seed, Judith Castillo. She's also one of my friends. She's amazing, but it went to 5, so I won in 5, which was pretty cool. A tight battle, but I'm glad that I got the win. And then I had Caitlin Christian in my quarterfinal, and I lost. I just could not make my returns. I couldn't get in. I wasn't playing my game. She played really well. So I only left with $3,000 from the tournament, but that is still, I'm in a positive. I'm not, I made a little bit of money aside from all the expenses. I have Arlo's boarding, flights, the hotel, food in general, but it was cool just to compete and to get that win. And then in Vegas, Grayson and I had a pretty good win ourselves. We played AJ Kohler and Caitlin Christian on center court, mixed doubles. Our first round of, what was it, round of 64, round of 32, I don't remember. But we won. So that was a pretty cool feeling just to get that win together against a higher ranked team. So it's a good upset. And then singles, I lost to Kate Fahey in the round of 16. I won my first one handily, like pretty good actually. I mean, I played a decent player. And then women's doubles, Ellie and I lost. Just kind of, I don't know, things just didn't go our way, and I feel like we had an off match. We could have done so much better, but whatever, it is what it is. I just got back to Florida, and the last day we kind of just took off from pickleball and training, and we have been organizing the fuck out of the place because it was just a mess. Our roommate moved out, so now we have an extra room, which is really nice, just to have like more space. So we're gonna use it as a guest bedroom or like an office. So we've just been cleaning everything, reorganizing our closet, and it just feels nice to kind of clean everything up and do all that. But today's Sunday. We had a slow morning. Again, more cleaning, organizing, playing catch up, laundry, and now I just got to the gym. Figured I'd record a quick vlog. I'm gonna do a workout, and then we have practice at 3 with Jame and Grayson. So we're just gonna drill threes, and then maybe play some mixed if we find another girl, or play mixed on Tuesday or something. But busy couple of weeks. Atlanta, Las Vegas, you were great. I feel like I've had a good run the last like 4 weeks of tournaments. Vietnam, Vegas, I forget what else we had. Oh, we also were in Virginia Beach. That was also a good one for me. So pickleball's been feeling good lately. I've been feeling good lately, mentally, physically, but gonna go to the gym, and that's that. But thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more vlogs to come. I'm gonna try and hop on here more once we're out of tournament season as much. We barely ever have like time, but I just want to kind of do more talking videos or tutorials or talking about pickleball and different drills and things you can do. But right now it's still vlog format just because that's our life, and I feel like I like to be able to share what we do off the court and what you don't necessarily always see. So that's why I make my vlogs. So stay tuned, check out my Asia vlogs, Malaysia, Vietnam, Shanghai, as well as this vlog and any more vlogs to come. So thanks for following, guys. I'll see you next week.